Morning everybody. It's morning here anyway where I am, and you can see the sunrise coming over Portsmouth behind me there. I just wanted to share very briefly with you an encouragement that I've found from my daily Bible readings. At the moment I'm going through Acts using the Daily Bread notes, which are here. Really useful because they help to expand some of the concepts and sometimes very familiar passages. Now, I've always loved Acts as a book. It's a great adventure. It tells the story of the early church, and it's really encouraging because some of the people who've become great heroes of our faith really didn't start off like that at all. St. Paul, for instance, started off as Saul, who murderously persecuted the church. And the encouragement that I took from this particular passage, it's at the beginning of Acts, around about chapter 9. If you read around there, you'll hear the story of how he came to become one of the greatest leaders that the early church knew. Is that despite Paul's weaknesses and his failings, and he described himself as the least of the apostles in his later writings, by God's grace he was used enormously, and there's an argument that we wouldn't be here doing this without his work. So the encouragement really is just that despite our weaknesses and our failings, and I've got plenty of those, that God loves us and he can use us in the context that we're in, if it's Portsmouth or wherever you might be watching this. So be encouraged to read these stories of the early church, and be encouraged that it's the same God now as it was then. And as in England look out across the dawn of the second lockdown, I just encourage you all to connect with each other. We spoke about this in St. Margaret's on Sunday evening in our last face-to-face service for the time being. Connect with each other, reconnect with each other, be kind to each other, and just listen and stay safe. Thank you.